Hey, Cigar here, and you know, we hear a lot about the Hemmingway series of Fuente with the Cameroon wrapper. We talk a lot about the short story, don't we? But I have its big brother, which is the Hemmingway bestseller. It's a 4.5 by 55 gauge, and it's still a pretty good, quick, and reliable smoke. It's got that signature Cameroon wrapper, Dominican filler, Dominican binder. So this has been in my humidor for over 14 months. 65% humidity for the whole year. Really took care of this. This was a gift from my wife. She got me a box, I think a 36. So I give these out a lot. I get to share them, I partake in them, but it smells wonderful. Like I said, had it in my humidor for a very long time. I took it out of the cello. Just a great aroma. Really looking forward to sharing this with y'all. Upon light up, the sweetness on my lips and palate, gosh, it's almost up there with like a sober Mesa Brulee, which I know the cigar doesn't intend to do that, but oh my goodness, just sweetness on my mouth, like a real nice, like a sweet Caro syrup. It's really amazing. I'm so glad I aged this thing for as long as I have. Wow. The draw is amazing on this cigar. The construction is exquisite. You know, these cigars have the little nipple like some of the Perfectos do. And it drew really nice. Can't complain. Did a nice V cut there. Wonderful. Trying to not say wonderful so much. It's tough, man. Oh, just a nice, very sweet, nutty. No, a very small hint of cedar, not that strong. Kind of like a dried date taste on my palate. Let's check the retrohale, see what we get going. Oh, nice retrohale. Just a hint, a very small hint of a floral note. Very nice aroma on the cigar. The sweetness is still the main note that I'm tasting on my palate. Wow, getting these great notes of like a raisin, like a sweet raisin. Every note is just so enjoyable. Not a lot of woodiness, not a lot of cedar. It's just nice toasty, like toasted nuts and sweetness, like a syrupy sweetness, and like dried raisins, dried fruit. Oh, really just really taken aback by how good this cigar is. I was hoping, you know, not touching them for as long as I have. I can't think the last time I had a Hemmingway. It's got to be last March, if I had to guess. Oh. You know, my wife's going to be so delighted that I'm reviewing this cigar, because she bought these for me. She's always going, have you had, you know, your Arturo Fuentes in a while? Like, no, I'm saving them, baby. And well worth it. Nice to revisit, man. So after working on this beautiful bestseller, you know, it's a little earlier in the evening than I wanted. I just got home from work, but I thought nothing would go better with a cigar than a little bit of High West Prairie bourbon. Just a perfect pairing. It is the best. If you haven't tried it, get you some. Oh, can't do that. Getting some spiciness on my lips. Oh, that's from the bourbon, sorry. Just for statistical verification, the bestseller is 4.5 by 55, where the short story is 4 by 49. So that's the only difference between these cigars. I've only been working on this a little under 20 minutes. It's going nice. About halfway on this wonderful Hemmingway bestseller. The notes of nuts and cedar have increased. I'm saying the nuts are probably a little more prominent than the cedar taste. Still got that nice sweetness on my lips and palate, but definitely that nutty note is increasing. Oh, I'd say along with the nuttiness is a nice note of like a a mild coffee, medium coffee. I'd even narrow it down to Sumatra coffee. Sumatra, Cameroon, makes sense, maybe. I don't know. I suck at geography. Yeah, just a great smoke, packed it with with tons of notes and flavors, and such a nice little package. And you know, you're probably going to come in at around 35 to 45 minutes on this thing. Perfect. Well, here we are, coming to the end of our wonderful Cameroon adventure. This Arturo Fuente Hemmingway bestseller, 4.5 by 55 gauge. There's a 54. It's one of those. You know, it started out sweet with notes of, I'd say, like a caramel syrup or maybe a vanilla. As you worked your way into the halfway point, a little nutty note arrived with some medium coffee, which was excellent. It paired well when I put the High West bourbon with it. I can't think of anything that would have gone better. Just a superb, fun smoke. Again, I'm going to come in right around, you know, I probably could go 5 more minutes on this, which would put me under 45 minutes. Great smoke if you're short on time, or you know, it's cold, the weather's getting cold, you need a quick cigar. This would do it. So I always appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, smash that like button, and I really look forward to the next time we all get together and talk about cigars. Take care.